Come along with me as I continue my list of the top 50 action movies of all time, starting today at number 40 and working my way up to 31. How many of these have you seen? Action movies. We are here for these. Nothing like an action movie to get you on the edge of your seat, whether it's an intense gunfight, incredible hand to hand combat, an unbelievable chase scene, or just wondering how many things can actually explode in the same film. These movies come in so many different styles: serious and gripping, light action comedies, mysterious thrillers. We have so much variety to enjoy in the action genre. Today's 10 reveals from this top 50 list are no exception. A true potpourri of action film styles. I will be shocked, honestly, if any of you watching this have seen all 10 of the films I'm revealing today. Of course, after viewing the list, I hope you go fix that and catch the ones that you had missed. Enough chit chat. We're here for the best action films of all time. Let's do it. Here from the bottom of the list, I'm doing the next 10, so 40 through 31. Number 40, The Dark Knight from 2008, directed by Christopher Nolan. Lead actors include Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Aaron Eckhart, and Maggie Gyllenhaal. The Dark Knight centers on Batman, portrayed by Christian Bale, as he battles crime in Gotham City, while confronting his greatest adversary, the Joker, played by Heath Ledger. The Joker's anarchic schemes aim to dismantle Gotham's social order and expose the city's darkness, challenging Batman's moral code and his relationship with law enforcement. The action scenes in The Dark Knight are intense and expertly crafted, featuring high-stakes set pieces such as the gripping opening bank heist, a thrilling highway chase, and the dramatic confrontation between Batman and the Joker, all enhanced by meticulous choreography and practical effects. Heath Ledger won Best Supporting Actor posthumously for his role as the Joker, an incredible acting performance. Number 39, Avengers Endgame from 2019, directed by Anthony and Joe Russo. Lead actors include Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Mark Ruffalo, and Chris Hemsworth. Avengers Endgame follows the remaining Avengers as they embark on a high-stakes mission to reverse the catastrophic damage inflicted by Thanos, who wiped out half of all life in the universe with the snap of his fingers. The film sees the heroes travel through time to collect the Infinity Stones from different points in their past, leading to an epic final battle to restore balance and save their fallen comrades. As they confront personal sacrifices and the weight of their quest, the movie serves as both a poignant and climactic conclusion to over a decade of interconnected Marvel stories. Number 38, Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back from 1980, directed by Erwin Kirschner. The lead actors, we got Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, James Earl Jones is the voice of Darth Vader. And that's all you're getting. I'm not going to list all the actors that you love from this movie. I know it's epic, but that's enough of a taste for you. This movie, it continues the saga of the Rebel Alliance as it's pursued by the Empire following their defeat on the ice planet Hoth. Luke Skywalker travels to the swampy planet Dagobah to train with Jedi Master Yoda, while Han Solo, Princess Leia, and their allies face peril in Cloud City and are betrayed by Han's old friend Lando Calrissian. The action scenes in The Empire Strikes Back are thrilling and diverse, featuring intense battles such as the harrowing Hoth ground assault, the high-speed chase through an asteroid field, and the climactic lightsaber duel between Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, his father. Number 37, John Wick from 2014, directed by Chad Stahelski. Lead actors are Keanu Reeves as John Wick, Michael Nyqvist, and Willem Dafoe. John Wick follows the story of a retired hitman who is drawn back into the criminal underworld after the death of his beloved dog, a final gift from his late wife. As he seeks vengeance against the mobsters who wronged him, Wick unleashes his unparalleled skills in a series of highly choreographed and brutal combat sequences. Brutal! The film is celebrated for its stylish action, intricate world building, and Keanu Reeves' performance, establishing John Wick as a modern action icon. Number 36, let's jump back in time a bit. The Terminator, 1984, directed by James Cameron. Lead actors are Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Terminator, Linda Hamilton, and Michael Biehn. This is a sci-fi thriller where a cyborg assassin, the Terminator, is sent from the future to kill Sarah Connor, whose unborn child is destined to lead a human resistance against the future machine uprising. As the Terminator relentlessly pursues them through Los Angeles, Sarah is protected by Kyle Reese, a soldier also sent from the future to ensure her survival. The action sequences in The Terminator are iconic and intense, featuring never-ending pursuit, explosive confrontations, and memorable set pieces such as the climactic showdown in a factory that showcases the film's blend of practical effects and high-stakes drama. Number 35, Train to Busan from 2016, directed by Yeon Sang-ho. Lead actors are Gong Yoo as Seok Woo, Young Yumi as Sung Hyung, and Ma Dong Seok as Young Suk. No, I don't really know Korean, but I think I got the names right. Train to Busan follows passengers on a high-speed train from Seoul to Busan as they face a sudden zombie attack that turns their journey into a fight for survival. I slipped a zombie movie into this list, but this movie, oh, it's so good. As the infection spreads rapidly through the train's occupants, the survivors must navigate the chaos and protect their loved ones while trying to reach safety. The action scenes in Train to Busan are gripping and relentless, featuring claustrophobic, high-energy battles in very cramped conditions between these passengers and the zombies, and the passengers are quickly becoming zombies, and it just intensifies as the train hurtles towards its destination. Don't judge it by being a zombie movie. Action movie, this is a must-see. Number 34, The Lord of the Rings, The Two Towers, from 2002, directed by Peter Jackson. Lead actors include Elijah Wood, Viggo Mortensen, Orlando Bloom, John Rhys Davies, Ian McKellen, and I'm going to stop there, because yes, you want them all, I know. It's an incredibly packed list of gifted actors, but I gotta draw the line somewhere. This film continues the epic quest of the Fellowship as they face the growing threat of Sauron's army and the corruption of Saruman, who seeks to conquer Middle-earth. The film follows the separate journeys of Frodo and Sam as they venture closer to Mordor, and Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli as they rally forces to defend Rohan and the dark forces converging upon it. The action scenes in The Two Towers are spectacular and grand in scale, highlighted by the breathtaking Battle of Helm's Deep and the intense skirmishes against the forces of Saruman and Sauron, showcasing epic choreography and visual effects. Number 33, Mission Impossible Fallout 2018, directed by Christopher McQuarrie. Another Mission Impossible movie. Lead actors include Tom Cruise, Henry Cavill, Simon Pegg, and Rebecca Ferguson. I love all four of those people. This follows Ethan Hunt as he and his team face the fallout from a botched mission to retrieve stolen plutonium, leading to a high-stakes pursuit of a dangerous terrorist group. As Hunt grapples with a betrayal from within and the reappearance of an old adversary, he must navigate a series of thrilling and complex action sequences to prevent global catastrophe. The action sequences are pulse pounding and meticulously executed, featuring jaw dropping stunts such as high altitude skydiving, a gritty helicopter chase, and intense hand to hand combat, all of it highlighting Tom Cruise's commitment to performing his own daring stunts. Number 32, Edge of Tomorrow from 2014, directed by Doug Liman. Lead actors are, again, Tom Cruise, with Emily Blunt and Brendan Gleeson. Edge of Tomorrow follows Major William Cage, played by Tom Cruise, who becomes trapped in a time loop during a futuristic battle against alien invaders, reliving his death over and over. As he gains combat skills and allies, including Sergeant Rita Vratoski, played by Emily Blunt, he races to find a way to break the cycle and save humanity from extinction. This movie's action scenes are exhilarating and dynamic, featuring relentless combat sequences with alien forces and inventive choreography that really highlight Tom Cruise's character's evolving skills. Each time he dies and comes back, he's a little smarter. He's got better strategies, and it shows it as he repeatedly battles through these time loops. Our last movie for today is number 31, Point Break, the 1991 version directed by Catherine Bigelow. Lead actors were Keanu Reeves, Patrick Swayze, and Lori Petty. This movie follows FBI agent Johnny Utah, played by Keanu Reeves, who goes undercover to investigate a group of bank robbers suspected of being surfers, led by the charismatic Bodie, portrayed by Patrick Swayze. As Utah immerses himself in this surfing world, he becomes torn between his duty and his growing admiration for Bodie's radical philosophy of life. Point Break is irrefutably thrilling and adrenaline pumping, featuring iconic sequences such as high stakes bank heists, intense skydiving, and gripping surfing scenes that capture the film's blend of crime and extreme sports. Whew! Another 10 films of the top 50. Tell me which ones you agree with and which ones seem too low or too high on this list. Do you have favorites on this list? Tell me why. And check back tomorrow for the next 10 as we keep working our way up to the top. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time.